Kieran, a point. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, of course, it's a point that could have been 3. We were in a good position in the game, and disappointed to concede late. But we've been on such a run. We were going to concede a goal at some point. Obviously, it's a pretty ugly goal to concede, but we were going to concede at some point. We take the point and we move on. It was always going to be a difficult game. When we got here and seen the conditions, we knew it was going to be a very difficult game. So I say there was some good things in the performance. We take the point and we look forward to 2 home games now.
Just elaborating on the goal a little bit further, was it a mix-up at the back?
Yeah, a lot of it was the wind, to be honest, and I know obviously the players are doing their very best to deal with the conditions, but the ball was hanging up like crazy in the second half, and it's very hard to judge it when they put a ball like that into the box. So of course Christian's been dominating his box so well, and normally it would have been his ball, and I think the wind just got caught up in the air and spun back, and then it becomes difficult and falls to their player. And so that's the way it goes. We've defended our goal so well, but sometimes the conditions obviously play a part. Sometimes the break of the ball doesn't go your way, and it was always going to be a case of how you respond next, and we're looking forward to showing that on Saturday.
Yeah, overall, how did you feel the lads played the conditions?
I thought they played them pretty well. The first half we were against the really strong wind, so it was always going to be a case if we got to half time we thought we'd be in a good place in the game. I thought we'd done a pretty good job all in all. It was, really difficult to play our football, really difficult to get up the pitch in the first half. But we still broke the lines a few times, had some big chances. Didn't manage to take them, but going in, 0-0 at half time wasn't the worst. And we come out in the second half and we knew we'd have our chances and have more of the game in their half. And of course, almost scored with George with a lovely strike after a good move. Before we scored, then we got the goal, had another big chance with Connor at 1-0 that probably would have killed the game. And when it doesn't come, over a long period of time, sometimes one's not going to go your way, and you can't see every game out, and it's just a shame that happened today.
You mentioned difficult for the lads to play their football. Was something that added to that, the length of the pitch?
Yeah, look, it was the same for both teams. But obviously, how we try and play, it's a bit harder. It was of course long and very windy. So it is what it is. It was never going to be our most fluent or brilliant performance today. We showed some good things, and bar one moment at the end, I think that was their only shot they had in the second half. And obviously, bar that moment, we'd be looking at another clean sheet. But as I say again, it was something that was always going to happen. We've had a great run. We've had some great defending. We've had some margins go our way, and today we were a bit unlucky on the goal, and we move on.
Is that very important to highlight on days like this? Of course, you take it one game at a time, but the recent run, the bigger picture.
Of course, we were never going to win every game between now and the end of the season. It's just the probability of football, the difficultness of the league and the competition dictates that. So, going into the Easter weekend, we knew we had 2 big games. We come out with 4 points. We knew today was always going to be a tough game. And then when the conditions were as they were, it was always going to be a really tough game. So, it's another point, and we look forward now to playing Saturday, Tuesday at home.
Finally, just a quick word on Nathan Broadhead missing the squad today.
Yeah, just his ankle that he got. He rolled it again in the game, and he wasn't able to recover in time.